Tuesday, April 8th, also known as the first day of seeding 2025. Right now we're getting some fuel put into my tonner here, and then we're gonna go fuel up the tractor, put DEF in it, and then we'll load the tractor, and then I guess we're gonna take off and get some acres planted today. Hopefully we get shut down by some rain. It looks like it might be coming, but only time will tell, I guess. Gotta fix this sucker first. She leaks pretty good, so got a new 3-inch seal we're gonna throw in there, and that should fix our problem. This morning got kind of had to jerry rig this up a little bit because our main fuel truck over there, that little Sinclair, that's usually what we fuel up from our big tanker here, and then we go to one of these smaller pickups. But we got kind of a fuel train going on here, loading up both the service pickups for today. Well, it's sprinkling a little bit. You know what they say, it rained 40 days and 40 nights, but Circle Montana, we only got a 10th. So we'll see what this amounts to. Got our DEF going down here, got our fuel going up there. Dad's in the cab getting everything kind of set up, ready to go. Got a little bit of sprinkles here, that was nice. Nice little, you know, keep the mood happy. But yeah, everything is greased up, everything is ready to go. We're gonna fill this, I'm gonna fill the cart, and then we'll get into some durum today. What are we doing up here, Dad?
Grouping the tanks.
Grouping the tanks. What does that mean?
Just making sure that everything is got the right product in it.
Got the right product in it. Are we setting the rates at all?
It's already set.
Already set. All right. Dad loves the camera. Dump the starter fertilizer first, then we'll hit the urea. They're both in this trailer here, and then this white Freightliner over here, that's got the treated durum in it. So we'll load that probably last, just because it makes sense not to move a whole bunch of trucks. So Dad's getting batteries for the remote to load, and then once he's back, we're gonna start filling her up. Gotta climb down in this tank here. Make sure. Gotta get this door open. Golly. I think that was tight enough. Holy. Nice. Yeah, okay. So now that's open. So all our seating will run together. From shared tank in there. just finished up filling up the urea and starter fertilizer. So I'm moving the first truck out of the way, and then I'll go get the second truck, and we'll start filling up the treated durum, and then we're off to the races. So should turn out to be a pretty good day of seeding, as long as no breakdowns on the first day. You know how that goes. Getting that durum in the tank. It's way less dusty than that fertilizer, huh? Yeah, you can actually see inside the tank. That guy, we gotta get him to love the camera a little bit more, huh? All loaded up, ready to go. What do you gotta say about that?
Let's get to going.
Let's get to going. Let's get to going. See you out there. So we made about a pass and a half here on this mile stretch.
It's just a broken thing.
Just a broken chunk of hose. Okay. So now we're gonna check our depth here. Very important when you're starting out, so you're not putting your seed too low, too deep, or too shallow. Be right where the moisture's at. So we're gonna check this.
Pretty shallow. Not even half inch.
That better? That's probably just one that was falling
That's
in.
about 3/4 of an inch.
3/4 inch.
Yep.
It's not bad. We'll check a couple different spots, because this whole drill has different flex points and different heights along the whole drill, just like every drill does. So we'll check a couple different spots here, see what they look like. On a side note, we had a couple openers that had kind of moved on us, and kind of straightened them out. So now our rows look pretty dang even, our furrows. So that's nice to see. Notice this guy throwing a little seed out, so I had to come out here, and sure enough there's a little bit of hole in it. So we're going to get this thing fixed the professional way. No shortcuts. So yeah, we'll get that taken care of. Okay, we've got about 100 acres in today. It's not too bad. We got 180 acres until we're empty. It's been going pretty smooth, nothing too serious. We had our seed and fertilizer runs, the fan was too slow, so I kept plugging up. Kept having to get out at each end, and had to go out there and clear out my blockages. But that's okay. Dad and I finally got that figured out. So yeah, it's been pretty smooth for the most part. The moisture in the ground is actually a lot better than Dad and I were thinking it was going to be. Praise the Lord. See, it's sitting in some pretty good moisture dirt. So hopefully we can start getting a couple rainstorms in the next week or so. So yeah, today's been a pretty good day overall with getting going. Happy that we haven't had any major breakdowns or nothing, or nothing other than a bunch of hoses getting plugged. It's no big deal. So 200 acres in, got the plugging of the hoses figured out. We weren't running our fans fast enough for as much product as we were putting down, but we got that figured out, and I've been going for about 3 hours without an issue. It looks like I got about just over an hour left tonight until we have to fill up in the morning. So overall, good day. Can't complain. It's good to be back out here in the saddle of the tractor putting some seed in the ground. So until next time.